I'll be honest, when I first heard about the 2026 Lucid Air Sapphire, I expected it to be another one of those electric cars that focuses only on crazy acceleration numbers and futuristic marketing. Because that's kind of what the EV world has become lately. Every company is chasing bigger screens, faster 0 to 60 times, and more dramatic headlines. But after really looking into what Lucid has done with the Sapphire, I realized this car is trying to do something much more interesting, because underneath all the insane performance numbers, this actually feels like a luxury performance sedan built by people who genuinely care about driving, comfort, and design at the same time. And honestly, that combination is a lot harder to pull off than most people realize, especially in today's market where many EVs either feel overly tech-focused or completely disconnected emotionally. But the Lucid Air Sapphire somehow manages to feel futuristic while still having personality, and I think that's one of the reasons it's getting so much attention in the US right now, because buyers are starting to want more than just speed from electric cars. They want something that actually feels special to live with every day. Now, starting with the design, the first thing that stands out about the Sapphire is how clean and mature it looks, because unlike some EVs that try way too hard to appear futuristic with weird shapes and unnecessary styling tricks, the Lucid Air Sapphire looks elegant first and futuristic second, and honestly, I think that's going to age much better over time. The front end is smooth and low, the lighting design looks modern without feeling excessive, and the overall shape of the car is incredibly aerodynamic. But what really impressed me is how balanced the proportions are, because large luxury sedans can sometimes look awkward or overly bulky, while the Air Sapphire still manages to look sleek and athletic, and when you see it from the side, you immediately notice how low and wide it sits, which gives the car a strong performance presence without making it look aggressive in an immature way. And I think that's important because buyers in the US luxury market often want something fast that still feels sophisticated. Now, stepping inside the cabin is where things start feeling genuinely futuristic, but in a calm and refined way rather than a gimmicky one, because the first thing I noticed is how open and airy the interior feels. The glass roof allows so much natural light into the cabin, the dashboard design is incredibly clean, and everything has this minimalist elegance to it that honestly makes many other luxury EVs feel cluttered by comparison. And what I really appreciate is that Lucid didn't rely only on giant screens to create a premium atmosphere, because yes, the displays are impressive, sharp, and responsive, but the real luxury comes from the space, the materials, and the overall feeling inside the car. The seats are beautifully designed, the leather and trim materials feel high-end, and there's this sense of calmness in the cabin that instantly makes long drives feel more relaxing. And honestly, for people in the US who spend a lot of time commuting or driving between cities, that level of comfort matters just as much as performance. Now, obviously performance is a huge part of the Sapphire's identity, and this is where the car honestly becomes difficult to fully describe unless you experience it yourself. Because the acceleration is absolutely brutal, but not in a chaotic or uncontrollable way. Instead, it feels incredibly smooth and precise, almost like the car is bending physics every time you press the accelerator. And what makes it even crazier is how silent it all feels, because there's no roaring engine, no dramatic noise, just instant relentless speed. And I think that's one of the moments where you truly understand how different modern EV performance has become, because the Sapphire delivers supercar-level acceleration while still feeling like a comfortable luxury sedan at the same time. And honestly, that dual personality is probably its biggest strength, because one moment you're quietly cruising through traffic in complete comfort, and the next moment the car launches forward with an intensity that feels almost unbelievable for a four-door sedan. And yet, despite all that power, the handling still feels surprisingly controlled and composed. The steering feels accurate, the chassis stays planted, and the car doesn't feel as heavy or disconnected as many large EVs usually do. And that's something I genuinely didn't expect before learning more about this car, because often when electric sedans become extremely powerful, they lose that feeling of precision and balance. But Lucid clearly worked hard to make the Sapphire feel engaging instead of just fast. Now, another thing that really impressed me is how refined the overall driving experience feels, because many high-performance EVs almost feel exhausting after a while due to stiff suspension setups or overly aggressive tuning, while the Sapphire still knows how to be comfortable. The ride quality is smooth, road noise is minimal, and the car feels composed even on longer highway drives, which again is incredibly important for US buyers who actually use their cars daily rather than just for short trips. Now, when it comes to technology, the Lucid Air Sapphire is obviously packed with modern features, but thankfully it doesn't feel overwhelming. The interface looks clean, the displays are easy to understand, and the technology mostly stays in the background instead of constantly distracting you. And honestly, that's Refreshing because too many modern EVs feel more like giant electronic devices than actual cars, while the Sapphire still feels designed around the driving experience first, and even features like the driver assistance systems feel polished and natural rather than intrusive. Now obviously there are some realities that come with owning a car like this, because the price puts it into a very exclusive category, and charging infrastructure still matters depending on where you live, but realistically, people shopping for the Sapphire are looking for something beyond practicality anyway. They want cutting-edge technology, incredible performance, luxury, and exclusivity all in one package, and honestly, the Sapphire delivers that combination better than almost anything else on the market right now. Because it doesn't just feel like another electric car trying to beat Tesla at numbers. It feels like Lucid genuinely wanted to build a world-class luxury performance sedan that could stand on its own identity, and I think that's exactly why the car feels so different emotionally. Now in the US market especially, I think the Air Sapphire represents something really important, because it shows that EVs are starting to mature beyond simply being the future. They're becoming real luxury and performance machines with their own personalities and character, and honestly, after spending time thinking about everything this car offers, I think the 2026 Lucid Air Sapphire might actually be one of the most impressive electric sedans ever created so far, not just because it's fast, but because it manages to combine speed, comfort, design, and technology into something that genuinely feels complete, and that's incredibly difficult to achieve, because usually cars excel in one or two areas while compromising somewhere else, but the Sapphire feels surprisingly balanced considering how extreme its performance really is, and at the end of the day, that's probably what makes this car so special, because it doesn't just try to shock you with acceleration, it tries to make every part of the ownership experience feel advanced, refined, and memorable, and honestly, that's exactly what a modern luxury flagship should do.